My name is Surito Olivas and I'll be playing Gatsby.
Oh, I didn't see you there. My name is Tommy and I'll be playing Daisy.
I'm Jose Ortiz and I'll be playing Myrtle.
My name is Ading Godinez and I'll be playing George.
My name is Alex Malagon and I'm going to be playing Nick.
So, I'll be playing Jordan and Wolfsheep.
Morasinos, and I'll be playing Tom.
I'm paralyzed by happiness. Did he miss me?
The whole town's destiny. There's a long wheel all night along the North Shore.
How gorgeous. Let's go, Tom. Tomorrow. You ought to see the baby. She's 3 years old. She's asleep. Haven't you seen her yet?
Never.
You ought to. She's... I shut up. No one cares. Alright, Nick, what do you do?
I'm a body.
Oh, with who?
Trump Industries.
Oh, I never heard of it.
Oh, you will if you stay in the East.
I'll stay in the East. I'll be a goddamn fool if I go anywhere else.
Absolutely.
You live in the West Egg? I know somebody there.
I don't know the scene.
You must know Gatsby.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
That's me!
Alright, we're getting off. I want you to meet my girl.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, Wilson, how you doing, bro? How's business?
I can't complain. So when you gonna sell me that car?
I'll sell it to you next week. I got my man working on it right now.
Works pretty slow, don't he?
Oh, well, if you think that, you can just go sell it to someone else, bro.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant...
Ah, damn. Hey, I think you should go get some chairs, bro.
Oh, sure.
Hey, get on the next train. I'll meet you later.
All right.
Your face looks familiar. Weren't you in the war?
Yes, I was in the 9th Machine Gun Battalion.
I was in the 7th Infantry until 1918. Hey, old sport, I got a hydroplane. You wanna come?
What time?
Whatever suits you best.
Having a gay time?
Much better, but this party's unusual. I haven't even seen the host. I live right over there. This man Gatsby chauffeur came with an invitation.
I'm Gatsby.
What? Oh, my bad.
Oh, excuse me, I've been a bad host. Mr. Caraway, this is my friend, Wolfsheep.
Alright, hey. So I took one look at him and guess what I said?
What?
Alright, so I told Catsway you don't pay him a single penny until he shuts his mouth, so I shut it right then. Hi, boss. I like your restaurant here. It's very nice, but I like the one across the street a little bit better.
Yes, we'll take some highballs. The one across the street is much too hot.
I know, it's small and hot, but it's full of memories.
What place is that? Metropole.
Yeah, the old Metropole. So I understand you're looking for business negotiations?
No, this is the wrong person. This is my friend.
Oh, no? I beg your pardon. I had the wrong man in person.
Yes,
Mine.
phone. Pardon me.
Fine young man, isn't he? He's a perfect gentleman. He's handsome to look at.
Yes.
He's an Oxford man.
Oh.
You went to Oxford College. You know Oxford College?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's one of the most famous colleges in the world.
How long have you known Gatsby for?
I know him for several years. I made his acquaintance after the war. I see you've been looking at my cuff buttons. They're made of the finest specimens of human molars.
Well, that's interesting.
Alright, so I've enjoyed my lunch. I'll leave you two gentlemen.
Don't hurry, Wolfsheep.
Oh, well, I'm too far out of this generation, you know. I gotta leave you guys talk about your sports and your women. Alright, I'll see you guys.
He becomes very sentimental sometimes. Today's one of his sentimental days. He's quite a character. He's a Desmond on Broadway.
Who is he anyhow? An actor?
No.
A dentist?
Wolfsheep? He's the man who fixed the World Series back in 1919.
Fixed the World Series? How did he do that?
He saw his opportunity.
Why isn't he in jail?
You can't catch him. He's much too smart to sport.
Go with me for a minute. I want you to leave.
Where you been? Daisy's furious because you haven't called up.
Mr. Gatsby, this is Mr. Buchanan.
Now, how you been anyhow? How are you able to come up here this far to eat?
I've been having lunch with Mr. Gatsby.
absolutely where you live, my dearest one? Are you in love with me, or why did I have to come alone?
That's the secret of Castle Rashmont. Tell your chauffeur to go far away and spend an hour.
Go for it all, Bertie. Alright.
Does the gasoline affect his nose?
I don't think so. Why?
That's funny.
What's funny? Oh, I'm glad to see you again.
We've met before. I'm sorry about the coffee.
It's an o'clock.
Where are you going?
I'll be back.
I need to talk to you about something. Oh God,
What's the matter?
it's a terrible mistake. Terrible, terrible mistake.
You're just embarrassed, that's all. Daisy's embarrassed too.
She's embarrassed.
Yeah, just as much as you are.
Don't talk so loud.
You're acting like a little boy. You're being rude too. Daisy's in there all alone.
Let's have some gas. What do you think we stop for? I admired the view.
I'm sick. I've been sick all day.
What's the matter?
I'm all run down.
Or shall I have myself? You sounded alright on the phone.
I didn't mean to interrupt your lunch, but I was wondering what you gonna do with your old car.
Like this one? I bought it last week.
It's a nice one, but I can make money off the other one.
What do you need money for all of a sudden?
I've been here too long. Me and my wife want to go west.
Your wife does.
She's been talking about it for 10 years, and she's going whether she wants to or not.
What do I owe you?
I wised up to something funny the last 2 days.
What do I owe you?
$20.
By the way, Mr. Gatsby, I understand you're an Oxford man.
Not exactly.
Oh yes, I understand you went to Oxford.
I went there.
You must have went there about the same time Biloxi went and you hated.
I told you, I went there.
Yes, I heard you, but I want to know when.
It was 1919. I only went there for 5 months, so I can't exactly call myself an Oxford man.
Open the whiskey top and I'll make you admit Juliet. That way you won't seem so stupid.
Wait a minute, I want to ask Mr. Gatsby one more question.
Go on.
What kind of row are you trying to cause in my house anyhow?
He isn't causing a row, you're causing a row. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? I suppose the latest thing is to have Mr. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife.
You got something to tell you, old sport.
Please don't. Let us all go home.
That's a good idea. Come on, tell him no one wants to drink anyway.
I want to know what Mr. Gatsby has to say.
Your wife never loved you. She loved me.
You're crazy.
Your wife never loved you. She only loved me, and she knows it in her heart.
Who are you anyhow? You're the bunch that hangs out with Mayor Wolfsheen. I've done an investigation into your affairs.
Well, you can suit yourself about that, old sport.
I found out what your drugstores are. He and Wolfsheen bought a bunch of drugstores and sold grain alcohol over the counter.
And what about it? Your friend Walter Chase was very glad to come to the business, old sport.
And you let him into the lurch, didn't you? You let him spend a month in jail in New Jersey.
He came to us dead broke. He was glad to take some money, old sport.
Don't call me old sport. He would give up to the law if Wolfsheen had to shut him up. Then this business was just small change. But now you're on to something that Walter's afraid to tell me about.
Please, Tom, I can't stand this anymore.
You two go on home, Daisy. Mr. Gatsby's car. Don't worry, he knows this little flirtation is over. You guys want any of this stuff? Gordon? Nick? Nick,
What?
you want any?
No, I just remember that today's my birthday.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end.
I tried to think about Gatsby then for a moment, but he was already too far away, and I could only remember, without resentment, that Daisy hadn't sent a message or a flower. Dimly, I heard someone murmur,
Bless the dead that the rain falls on.
Amen to that. I couldn't get into the house.
Neither could anybody else.
Go on.
Why, my God, do they go by the hundreds?
Poor son of a bitch.
Hola cabrón, yo me llamo Javier Agino y yo voy a tomar el rol del Nicaragua.
I didn't see you there.
Oh shit! No! I'm gonna do that. Hi guys, it's your boy Adam here.
Go.
I don't think my opinions on these matters are fine just because I'm stronger and more of a man than you are. Like, you know, I got a nice place here, boy. Like, you know.
Paralyzed by happiness.
This looks familiar. Were you in the boy?
Yeah. Why'd I say yeah?
Yeah. He's a fine fellow, isn't he? He's handsome to look at and a perfect gentleman.
Yes.
He went to Oxford College.
Oh. Is Oxford College?
Ooh.
By the way, Miss Hart. Who are you anyhow? You have a bunch of things out with Mayor Wolfsheen. I've done a little investigation into your affair. Why are you laughing?
I tried to think about Gatsby then for a moment,